So when I started, I decided because when I found out my mom's husband had a church, I was excited because I had been wanting to go to church since I started walking with the Lord. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to get back into church and stuff. And the Lord let me. The Lord let me go into church with him because my mom and them was talking about how he was the pastor, blah blah blah. And I went to his church. I went to his church 2, 3 times, maybe a whole 3 times. I think two, maybe three. I think three. Anyways, but the Lord was speaking to me, and I was misunderstanding. The Lord speaks in numbers to me sometimes too, and I was misunderstanding what the information, what He was saying to me. So the Lord finally got serious with me and let me know He didn't want me going in that church. And I kept wondering why. Like I kept asking the Lord, why don't you want me to go to church? And the Lord finally let me know that the Holy Spirit wasn't in that church. And I believe, not that I believe it, because obviously if the Lord tells you not to do something, that's fine. But I had a conversation with my mother's husband, and I asked him about his calling. Like, what was it that made him realize that the Lord was calling him to be a preacher? And he said to me that the overseer, which is a lady in the church, the overseer told him that he was supposed to be a pastor. So finally, he just gave in and decided to be a pastor. That was a weird conversation. I didn't even know what to say about that. I was just like, okay. Like, if the Lord didn't call you, you don't have a message how the Lord called you. Because, like, all of us who are chosen by the Lord have a story from the Lord. The Lord comes and, like, interacts with you. And He didn't have a message like that. And, like, I don't, this is not about bashing Him. But I didn't tell them why I wasn't going to church. I just followed what the Lord told me. The Lord told me no, I wasn't allowed to go to functions. I couldn't do any of that. Even when I was staying with them, the Lord was like, no. And then the Lord slowly broke down and broke him down, like the stuff that my mom's husband was doing, which I'm not really ready to get on that. But I just, like, my point in this is the Holy Spirit's not in all churches. Just because someone stands up on a pulpit and speaks words out of the Bible does not mean that they are children of God or that they are anointed or that the Holy Spirit is flowing through them. That is the point I'm making, not trying to diminish his character or anything. He did that on his own. But yeah, the Lord stopped me from going to his church because the Lord said he was not in that church. Not there.